Hey YouTube. So this is going to be my first TTC vlog, and I decided that I wanted to do these types of vlogs. One, because I really like the community, and two, because it would be really awesome to have these kind of videos to look back on. And I didn't do that with my daughter, and I kind of regret it now. Like, how cool would it be to have these memories? I mean, I have most things like written down and scrapbooked and stuff, but I just like this whole like video style vlog to be able to kind of capture my thoughts and my memories and everything like that. So this is going to be my first vlog. And like I said, I already have a daughter. She's actually going to be 17 months old tomorrow. So that's super fun, but also super sad. They just grow way too fast. But we've been trying for baby number 2 now for, let me see. I have everything written down, of course. For 1, 2, 3. This is our 4th cycle. I do have PCOS, but the difference is that with my daughter, I was diagnosed with PCOS before we even started trying for her, but with her, I went on the metformin and we conceived her the following month. So that was like super quick, no one expected it sort of deal. And this time I went on the metformin like way beforehand, and we started trying in December. And the metformin wasn't really, my body wasn't really responding to the metformin the same way that it did the first time around. So I actually went back into the endocrinologist, and she bumped me up another 500 milligrams. So I am up to 2,000 milligrams a day. And it's definitely like a little bit slower of a process this time, but I can definitely see the changes. My cycles get like shorter and shorter every single time. I went from like a 92-day cycle to like a 50-something to a 40-something, and this last cycle was a 30-something, and I actually got a positive OPK, which I haven't gotten a positive OPK since I conceived my daughter. So I was pretty much told that I never ovulate on my own. So that was, this past cycle was really exciting. I got my positive OPK. It was kind of later in my cycle. Sorry, I have all these notebooks everywhere, don't you know? So this last cycle, I got my positive OPK on cycle day 30. And I had already thought I was out that month. As far as, like, I thought that I just wasn't going to ovulate at all, so I actually stopped taking OPKs for a while, and I totally took one like on a hunch, and it was like super dark. And then later that night I took another one and it was positive. So we hadn't really baby danced much before that, because we had done the sperm meets egg method earlier in my cycle, hoping that maybe I would ovulate on or around cycle day 14, like I did when we conceived my daughter. But that didn't happen. Okay, so I got my positive OPK on cycle day 30, but we hadn't been like having baby dancing the days leading up to the positive OPK, so all we could do was like baby dance that day and the days after. And I wasn't really sure if it was going to be enough or not. And to be honest, I wasn't 100% positive that I ovulated because my temperatures have been super weird. And I hadn't really been taking them as religiously as I should have. So I didn't really, my temperature chart really wasn't being helpful at all. And you know, with PCOS, your body can like gear up to ovulate and have a LH surge, but then you cannot actually ovulate. So, and because I didn't have like the confirmation from my temperatures and stuff, I was also reluctant to believe whether or not I ovulated. Oh no, my light went out. So anyways, fast forward to what I thought was 12 DPO. I took a pregnancy test because that's how many DPO I was when I found out with my daughter, and it was negative, and I was super upset. But after looking at my chart again, I thought, okay, well, maybe I didn't ovulate the day that I got the positive OPK. And again, I didn't have my temperature chart this cycle to really confirm when I ovulated. So I looked at like my notebook again, and I thought, okay, well, maybe I ovulated like 1 or 2 days after my positive OPK, so maybe I'm really only more like 10 DPO. So I was like, okay, I'll take another one on Saturday, and I had taken one on Wednesday, March 11th. I was like, okay, I'll take one on Saturday. Didn't need to because I got AF the day after. So on what I thought would be 13 DPO, I got AF, which I was sad that we weren't pregnant, but at the same time, I think that's a pretty strong confirmation that I did ovulate. The fact that I got AF 13 days after my positive OPK, and the fact that my AF was super normal. All the other AFs I've had were like 2 weeks long. There was 0 cramping, like no other symptoms of AF. Not that I, get AF all that often, but an unovulatory cycle. AF is just really super different than an ovulatory cycle. So I definitely know I ovulated. This period was super normal. It was six days long, tons of cramping, tons of like other symptoms, like tender breasts and stuff like that. So even though we didn't get pregnant, I was still like super happy that it seems like everything is getting better with each passing cycle. I believe I had plenty of confirmation that I absolutely did ovulate. We just didn't baby dance leading up to ovulation, and baby dancing that night didn't do it. Like, I believe we missed the window. So I'm really hopeful about this next cycle. Like I said, I had a much shorter cycle than I've been having, and I ovulated last cycle, so I stocked up on OPKs and pregnancy tests. I got the internet cheapies, the Walmart 88 cents, and I have a digital leftover from I don't even know when. So I am currently on cycle day 9, and this cycle I am taking OPKs and doing basal. I've been doing basal the entire time, except 2 days ago my thermometer broke. The stupid thing. Okay, it didn't break. It like ran out of battery, which is so stupid because that's like the 3rd one I've gone through that runs out of battery, and I can't find the battery anywhere to buy a new battery. So I went to the store today and I bought another one. This time I got a different brand. So hopefully this one will last a little bit longer. So I didn't take my temperature for 2 days. But other than that, I'm taking it fairly religiously, and I'm only on cycle day 9, so I'm pretty positive I haven't ovulated yet. So I should be okay. It shouldn't make that much of a difference. But yeah, tomorrow I'll start taking my temperatures again on cycle day 10. And we are doing the sperm meets egg method, so trying to baby dance every other day at this point. I'm not saying that we wouldn't possibly every day, but at least making sure that it's every other day. And I will give you guys an update as soon as I have something to share. Maybe I'll do a live OPK, or at least let you guys know if I get my positive OPK. And that's where we'll go from here. So I'm super excited to start these vlogs and start being able to share this journey, if nothing else, just with my future self. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later.